commandments. Why? Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack. This weed.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a minute, but came out here, brought my Glock 19 clone, and then I brought my Glock 26. So these two guns I've been carrying the most this summer, especially this one, because it's been hot out here over here in Iowa. So I've been carrying this little one, and I like the minimalist profile and how comfortable it is to carry, but I haven't really been shooting it too much. So I figured today I bring out my Glock 26 and my Glock 19 and just, train with what I carry right now pretty much. So let's go ahead and shoot the Glock 26 first. It's a 10 round mag with the pinky extension, and then I added some grip around just to have more of a purchase on the firearm. So let's go ahead and shoot it. Get that side angle real quick. Gun shoots good. I'd be forgetting how good this Glock 26 shoots. All right, let's hit another magazine. Alright, so this gun shoots really good. I heard it coming up with the Glock 26X, which is pretty much the extended frame. So relatively what you're just getting is the 26 frame, which is this this grip and this slide. So I think that's going to be a good combo, only because you're going to have more of a purchase on the gun, and then a small slide, which is kind of like a Glock 45 type of setup, which, if you guys know, have been following my channel, Glock 45 is my favorite handgun. So just because the way of the dimensions of the firearm, I feel like it shoots the best. So let's go over here to shoot the 19 clone. I do have a couple, probably like 500-600 rounds through this gun, but today I really want to shoot it and make sure it holds up. So fire precision, I changed the internals, so it's with the Ruger RXM internals. So the plunger, the firing pin, the back plate, everything's swapped out with the Ruger RXM slide, only because I feel like the Safari Precision slide, they give you like cheap parts. Even though the slides are really nice and custom, I feel like the parts that they put in the slide aren't as quality. So ever since I changed it, it's been running really good, and let's go ahead and shoot it. I'm a little rusty. Let's see the targets. Let's see how many I get. Ready? Damn. All right. So the gun shoots really good, but right now I feel like I suck because I haven't been out here in a while. So I got to keep practicing a little bit. But I'm gonna load these up, and then I'm gonna keep shooting these two firearms. So let's get it. All right, guys. So the setup with the Glock 26 right now is with the MFT holster. So this is designed for a Glock 19, but as you can see, it fits it perfectly. So I'm gonna try to do draws from concealed carry and see how effective my shots are. As you can see right here too, it's not really set up so that I'm able to grab like a full grip on the gun. I kind of gotta adjust the firearm to grab the gun. So I'm gonna see how that plays out when I do my quick draws. So let's try it out. All right, guys, real quick, I want to show you this Onion safe that they just sent me. It's a brand new release that they just made. So I think it was pretty cool. You know, it's a unique design. You get to put two mags over here, just like this. So the way it works is you grab your gun, make sure you're nice and empty. Literally just put the gun right in, and then you're gonna hit lock. So now the gun is locked. You can't go anywhere. The way it works is that when you press the lock, there's two little like metal hooks that hang onto the trigger guard, and it locks it in place. So there's no way it's gonna come out. There's no way somebody can just come and pull your gun right out. The only way for you to take the gun out is by putting your fingerprint on locks, or I'll show you guys over here what happens when you press the lock. So those two little hooks right there hang right onto the trigger guard. So there's no way it's going to be moving. or like I said, nobody's gonna be trying to taking your gun out. So you open it by fingerprint, or you can open it manually. There you go, unlocks. Lock it again, fingerprint, unlocks easy. So very, very unique little safe. This is more of a one that you're gonna mount like under a table. Right here, you get your little mounting holes. It does come with screws, so you're able to screw wherever you want to mount it to. And you know, like I said, it's designed for like a wall or under a desk, or even in your truck. It probably could work in your truck too if you mount it on really nice. So very unique design, feels very good quality. Um, I definitely recommend it. I like this one way more than the other one, only because it's nice and sleek, and you know nobody's ever gonna suspect that you're gonna have a gun under a table. You know, it's not really common for people to really do that. At least I think so. I think it's a very good design. You guys should try it out. I'm gonna put my link in my bio with my discount code, and you guys will get 20% off. So if you're interested in this product, go check them out. And back to the video, guys. All right, I got like one shot. Let's go again. Just one. Just one. I'm not used to irons, bro. I kind of suck right now. Hold on. All right, got that. Just missed that. Got that. So one more. All right, missed that. All right, so as you can see, I thought it was gonna be slower. It wasn't that slow, right? So it's not that bad. But when the Glock 26 comes out, I'm probably gonna get it, just the frame, only because, like I said, you get that extended 19. You basically get a 19 frame, so you're able to grab the gun better and present it. This is a little short grip, which is designed for deep concealment. But I feel like if it had a 19 style frame, it would be really good to draw, present, and boom. So let's shoot the 19 clone now. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot my 19 clone. As you can see, this is the setup with the T-Rex arm holster, and this is the ideal setup for me, only because I feel like it's quick. It's easy to quick draw, and then it's easy to shoot as well. So let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, missed that. Got that one. Let's try a double tap. Damn, sucking right now. Let's try 1, 2. Shit. It's bad grip. All right, let's try a little more straightforward. There we go.
I think you need to readjust those.
Hold on. All right. So this is a great example of like when you don't shoot as consistent, you kind of start losing, your draw, and then your quick target acquisition. Because right now I feel like I'm trying to find a dot again. So I know as I keep shooting, the muscle memory is gonna come back, but let's keep going for it. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit better. So let's run it up. Let's shoot the 26 now again. Okay.
You're definitely better with optic.
Yeah.
And
That's
the
because
grip's probably better on
with the
that, huh?
optic is just so easy, you know, because all you got to do is just put the dot wherever you want it and then press the trigger. With the iron sights, I feel like I got to wait a little bit more before I shoot, because if it's not aligned with the front sight, then the shots are off. So,
Mhm.
and the grip is obviously better. Put some texture on the back strap and it feels a whole lot better. It's not slipping. It's a little bit thicker from the sides as well. I like that because when I grab the gun and I grip it, I feel like contact here and contact here. So it's nice and grippy and I like that. So let's keep going. Okay, so I'm about like 12 yards out. I'm gonna shoot the Glock 26. I'm gonna see how many I get with it. So let's go for it. I probably got like what, 4 or 5? Okay. See the mag. Let's see how quick it is. I haven't tried how quick this gun is.
True.
Let's see. Not bad.
It's not bad.
It does bounce a little bit more
It
when
is bouncy.
yeah, when you're going quick. Compared to like the 19 clone with the port. Watch that difference. See that
Yeah.
difference? It barely bounces, right? So you're just able to get way more, you know, flatter shots with a bigger size gun. And obviously this one got the port with the 15-pound springs, so it's shooting relatively flat. So all right, let's see how many I get from here with the 19 now. All right, let's go. Am I hitting them?
I can't tell.
I can't tell if I'm hitting.
Them still targets keep falling back too.
So I guess I'm hitting them. Let me do 5. Let's see if it's on, if the red dot's on. I haven't touched the red dot either. If I can hit that little one over there, see the little one?
The one on the floor?
Yeah. Then it should be on.
Yeah, I'm zooming in.
All right. Do one more. All right. Yep.
2. 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. The other ones I was kind of like moving the gun a little bit, but yeah, it's on. It's on. I just gotta retrain like shooting the gun without like moving so much. But because that's what happens. You see, if you don't train with your EDC like that, you start kind of losing it. That's what everything. You know, if you stop, you know, doing like a skill that you learned or whatever, you're not gonna be as good if you keep doing it. I mean, like if you go and do it again, you're not gonna be as good. That's why it's good to stay consistent with training and all that. So I'm gonna keep shooting. Um, so far I'm liking the Glock 26 a lot, the way it's shooting. But you know, with that extended grip, the 26X grip, it's gonna be a way better gun. I already know it is, and I'll probably get it milled for a red dot. So let's keep shooting. Okay.
So, what did you just shoot?
Huh?
What did you just shoot?
It was a bug, the ones that bite you.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
So from close encounter.
Okay, 2 body, 2 head.
Yeah. So pretend I'm trying, pretend somebody pulled a gun on me. I got like 2 seconds. Ready? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. So I got 1, 2, 3, and the other ones they probably like went through here and shit, but not bad, not bad.
Aim for this.
Aim for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta reload that. Let's go again. A little closer. Fuck. Hold on. Let me fully extend. There we go. All right, so you see that little transition that I did? I went from shooting like this to shooting like this. So when you lean forward, I feel like it's way easier to, like, your natural point of aim is easier just when you're pointing the gun like this instead of bringing it up and trying to find the dot like this. So let's do it again. All right.
There you go.
Nice. Try to get 2 shots like that. Nice. 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 Ah, shirt got caught. I'm shooting left. Let me shoot right a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's see how many. Some probably went through the same hole, but
Yeah, I feel like a lot were like right through here.
when I took my time with it though,
You got right in the middle.
right in the middle. So the thing is like trying to be quick and do this at the same time. So right now the quick shots that I'm doing, I'm hitting a little bit left, which in a real life scenario is still gonna be good, but right here is where you want it. So practicing like that, a little slower, and just training your body to always aim at the center is the best thing you could do. So that's why we gotta train. Training with the pistol is better than just having an expensive pistol and barely training with it. So this pistol right here is probably like I guess 90. It's probably like 490 right here. This pistol, just the pistol that I put together, minus the optic and the light. So it's a relatively cheap pistol, and it's shooting good. But you training with the pistol is always gonna make you better instead of having an expensive pistol that you don't really train with. So let's keep shooting. I'm enjoying shooting this one right now, so I'm gonna keep shooting this one. I have a couple rounds left, so I'm gonna train with this one the most because I like shooting this gun. So let's go for it.
What was that?
Fucking sharp, no, whatever. Let's go a little quicker now. All right. So these are pretty much all me right here, all this whole group, and 2 in the middle. So it's not bad. It's not bad. So it's easier, once you're shooting and then you're able to just find a target. It's easier to stay on that target instead of transitioning, obviously, but you want to be well-rounded. So you want to be able to shoot, turn, shoot, and be accurate. All right, I'm gonna go for the 26 one more time. I'm just go for the steel targets as quick as I could. So let's go for it. Okay, not bad. This gun's obviously way easier to shoot when you're close range because you don't really gotta. It's kind of like a natural point of aim with this gun. When you go longer, when you take this gun out longer distance, you gotta really focus in and make sure that the iron sights are aligned so you could hit. So, but it was designed for close range. This gun's obviously just meant for concealed carry, not for performance. So let's put that one down. Let's hit the 19 clone now. All right, let's do it. 3. Go. One more. 2 more bullets. One more. Nice. All right. So overall, guys, very good shooting day with the Glock 26 and then my SCT-19 Glock 19 clone. So both very good guns. Like I said, you know, the more you practice with your EDC, the better you're gonna be. You know, no matter what gun you have, you know, they're always coming up with new guns. I see recently they came up with the CZ, which one, P10C, the ported, and I was thinking about getting it, but it's not worth it. You know, I'm just trying to learn. You know, just to like what I have and just keep using what I have instead of spending your money on the next big thing, because it's not really worth it. You know, if you think about it, every gun does the same thing. It just shoots. You know, the only way you're gonna get better is if you keep training. So I'm gonna stick with my guns, and obviously you guys know I love Glocks. I think they're the best guns. You know, compared to everything else. Only because you know you could customize them. The grip angle too. I really like the grip angle on the Glocks. I know some people don't, but I like the grip angle on the Glocks. They're reliable, and you could do a lot to them. You know, and they're that you could shoot these for years, and they'll always be working. You know, compared to like maybe like a Sig, which is not it's not the same case. So um, good little training day with my ADCs, like I said, and I'm gonna be coming out here a lot more because I wanna get back to where I was. So, little quick video for you guys. Like I said, Glock 26 and then SCT-19. Two great guns over here. Deep concealment and then a bigger EDC if you feel more comfortable with a gun like that. I will be getting the 26X frame when it comes out on September. So I'm gonna slap that bad boy on here. All I gotta do is change the internals and put the slide on, and it should be working perfectly fine. So once I get that, I'll be putting a video for you guys and go from there. So like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you on the next one.